What's good, everybody? It's your boy UncleSamsReject here, and welcome back to the channel, boys. And we're back with some more of the Kansas City Royals franchise here on MLB The Show 22. Now, I know I haven't been posting as frequently as we all would want me to, but it's not for a lack of not enjoying the series. I just had so much other stuff going on, but we are back, and we are picking up in late July after the All-Star break, 15 and a half games out of first place in the division. We're not going to the playoffs, but we knew that a long time ago. And against you guys' wishes, man, we had to say goodbye to Salvador Perez. You guys probably already know this by the title, but I feel like it's a realistic trade, man. The Dodgers are in, you know what I'm saying, the trenches right now, trying to make it to the playoffs. They want to make another World Series push. And what they did last year, you know what I'm saying, to try to get in that World Series push, they traded for Trey Turner and Max Scherzer with giving up very little. I gave up more than what they gave up to us, mainly because we were giving them such a big contract, and they already have to spend a bunch of money on all their other players already. We acquired third baseman Edwin Rios for Salvador Perez and two of our top pitching prospects in Mick Abel and Alec Marsh. Now, it's going to be crazy seeing Salvador Perez in a Dodgers jersey, but he just wasn't performing for us over the last two seasons. He's aging. I'd rather him be somewhere where he can compete and possibly win another ring. And in his first game as a Dodger, he does this.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
Now, with us this season, Salvi was only hitting .212, and he had 12 home runs. And already in just 6 games with the Dodgers, that averages up to .221. He has 17 home runs, 50 RBIs. It just goes to show you that a winning culture can definitely change and help shift the trajectory of which you'll play in that season. But we're going to pick up here, man. We got a 3-game set versus the Dodgers here to end off July. We're going to go ahead and jump into this very first game of the series. We got Asa Lacy on the bump, and we will be going up against Mick Abel, who we traded with Salvador Perez. He wasn't on our big league club, so it's actually crazy to see him pitching with them. Maybe they're getting ready for the September call-ups, but this is a battle of what we thought was going to be 2 of our possible future aces. All right, boys, here we are at Dodger Stadium. Mick Abel so far 1-0, 3.60 ERA with the Dodgers, which is actually crazy. They sent down Andrew Heaney, who was 5-3 on the year, for Mick Abel to stay up with the big league club. Didn't see that coming. We're going to rock out with some quick counts here because I want to get through probably the whole month of September. Not going to lie to you in this episode. Let's see what Nicky Lopez can do. He gets a pitch to drive. He's going to foul that one off. Ooh, way to stay back on that one. Fastball, but Mookie Betts is going to run it down just out in front. All right, boys, here's Kyle Isbell, who's starting to come around a little bit this year. Oh, he gets one. He rips it out to right. Mookie Betts is a little busy today. Now, Alec Bohm here is our hottest hitter. You know what I mean? Surprised he didn't make the All-Star team this year, but whoa. Don't rub it. No way. At the conclusion of the last play, Alec Bohm has seemed to be shaking out his wrist. He has full mobility in it, which is encouraging, but it's causing him a great deal of pain. Bohm will need to be removed from the game and sidelined for a few days. Mick, are you that mad that we traded you, big dog? Come on, man. Wow, I guess we're going to get a good look at Clay Dungan, a guy who we expect big things out of in the future. But luckily, you know what I mean, and luckily we have a backup infielder. Logan Porter can play some infield as well, but Clay Dungan is going to get that look. And I was just saying Alec Bohm was our hottest hitter, and Mick Abel wildly hits him, and now we're in trouble. That's going to bring up newly acquired Edwin Rios. Runner in scoring position with a chance to do some damage here, baby. Let's go. Let's take a lead early. Oh, he gets one to drive out to right field once again. Our lefties are pool happy against Mick Abel. Bases are juiced. Edwin Rios with his first knock as a Royal. Well, actually, I don't know because we're 6 games in to having him, but my first knock with him as a Royal. 118 off the bat, too, bro. That pitch was absolutely destroyed. Oh, he blows by 95. He goes from throwing 96 to 95. Man, we might have made a mistake getting rid of this kid. I don't know. This time we stay back on the changeup, but it's going to be a lazy fly ball out to center, and we strand 3 here in the first. Here we are going to get a look at Asa Lacy, who's not having the greatest of years, man, but he's young. We know what's going to come with these young pitchers. We already know Clay Dungan had to come in to play third. Here's Mookie Betts leading off, worked himself a 3-1 count, fastball count. Asa Lacy deals, and that one's going to dump into right for a knock. Isbell unable to make the play, and then Mookie Betts has a leadoff single. That pitch was left over the middle of the plate, but it's not hardly hit. Taylor Trammell getting in on the ball. He's not going to have a play at third. Runners on the corners. Oh, man, nobody out. We need to work. Hey, we need a ground ball right here. Wires a full count to Freddie Freeman. Ever so dangerous. Good pitch. That one is hit hard out into the gap. Taylor Trammell is on his horse. He's going to make the play. We are going to trade an out for a run here in the first. It is early, so I'm not going to stress over it too much. All right, boys. Salvador Perez, his first ABs against the Royals. Ooh, we hung that curveball there. Salvi just misses that one. MJ Melendez wants us to go back to it. And we get the ground ball. 4, 6, 3, double play. Asa Lacy works out of trouble here in the first inning. You love to see it. All right, boys, so we're going to pick up here in the 6th inning. Still not a lot going on. Mick Abel still going strong on the mound. Here we go. Clay Dungan strikes out on the change. I mean, I probably had no business even thinking about swinging at that pitch, but it's all a mind game for me right now. That's going to bring up Edwin Rios, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Single in, what, the first or second inning? Misses that fastball on the outside corner. Good pitch. Mick Abel, 82 pitches into this game. Confidence is sky high. Energy is decent. We got to hit the ball hard somewhere. Good eye. There it is. He gets the fastball, and he turns on it. And we got a tie ball game here in the top of the 6th inning. Welcome to Kansas City. Welcome back to L.A., Edwin Rios. Come on. Mick Abel constantly throws that fastball after the changeup, and we've been unable to catch it. But this time, Edwin Rios sat on it perfectly, baby, and we got ourselves a game again. Here we go. 2-1 pitch, I meant to say. And that ball is absolutely pieced up. Bobby Witt is going to one-hop the wall, and it's going to be an easy stand-up double here in the 6th with 2 outs. Let's go, Bobby. 19th double of the year. 18-game hitting streak, man. You love to see it. All right, boys, and the Dodgers are going to go to the pen. They're going to call on Alex Vesia here. And he's going to roll over on that one. He's going to get through. 88 speed. Mookie has a cannon, but we're going to send Bobby Witt. And the throw is in time. Bobby Witt Jr. gunned down at the plate by Mookie Betts. We have seen that time and time and time again in Mookie Betts' career, but we had to send him. We absolutely had to, and it had to be a perfect throw, and it was, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys, so Asa Lacy is actually still on the bump for us. He's got a full count here versus Mookie Betts, who just made that amazing throw the last half inning. He's going to fly out to left center. Oh, no, that ball's going to get down. Taylor Trammell unable to make the play. It's going to be a stand-up double for Mookie Betts. Come on. We need a good pitch here from you, Asa. Come on, baby. There it is. No, that one is going to sneak through. Can Kyle Isbell gun down Mookie Betts at the plate? We need a good throw. It is one. He's gone. Back-to-back outfield assists here in this game in as many opportunities. Both right fielders showing off the cannon. All right, boys, here's Freddie Freeman. Could we get a ground ball here and get out of this inning with a double play? We get the ground ball, but it's going to sneak up the box. Asa Lacy's making a good pitch. They're going to run on Taylor Trammell's arm, and he skips it all the way to third. Oh, no. We mess up there, and Salvi makes us pay. We have a malfunction on our pinpoint pitching, and Asa Lacy gives up an RBI single. All right, we're going to try to work out of this. One last hitter here, Asa. Come on. There's the ground ball. Nicky, 4, 6. Get him. 3. Safe. All right, boys. We're going to get out of this inning, but we give up 3 here in the 6th. That is just frustrating. All right, boys. So we ended up dropping this one 6-1. The Dodgers opened up the floodgates on us late, but we've seen some good out of this team today. Edwin Rios, hey, he had a good-ass swing. That's the 1 run we scored. Bobby Witt extends his hitting streak. You know what I mean? We had some good at-bats. We had 8 hits. That's a lot for us lately, man. We don't always get a bunch of hits. We weren't out hit by much, but they just made their hits count the most. Freddie Freeman got us today, man. 3 for 3 with a double and RBI. Asa Lacy gets like his 7th loss of the year. Edwin Rios was 2 for 4. Isbell was 2 for 4. MJ Melendez 2 for 4. Bobby Witt, as we said, had a double and extends the hitting streak. Freddie Freeman and David Peralta were 3 for 3 on the day. I mean, 6 of their 11 hits were from 2 bats, and only 1 RBI came out of it. All right, boys, so we got the final word on Alec Bohm's sore wrist during today's game. He'll be out for a few days. We'll auto do that. He shouldn't even be put on the IL by any means. We end up dropping the second game of the series 3-2. Yuli Gurriel had 2 knocks. Isbell had a hit. Lopez had 2 knocks. MJ Melendez had a hit as well. Trying to see, Duggan got to start again for Alec Bohm. He's, goes over. Lopez and Gurriel both hit home runs here today, but it was not enough. And then in the final game of the series, we dropped that one 9-5. We out-hit them and still found a way to lose. Nicky Lopez with a knock. Duggan with a knock. 2 for Rios, a knock for Gurriel. Bobby Witt Jr. extends his hitting streak. Drew Waters came in and got a hit today. Rios, Gurriel, and Waters all hit home runs again. Not enough. Let's see. We only gave up 1 home run on the other side. Brady Singer only went 3 in the third today. He got shelled in the first inning. You know what I mean? He got shelled early. That's what hurt us. And then Corbin Martin didn't come in and do that much better, boys. Let me tell you. We do end the month of July on a high note as we beat the Guardians 5-4. We had 10 knocks here today. Lopez and Isbell had a knock. Edwin Rios with 2 knocks and 3 RBIs. Gurriel and Witt had a hit. Melendez and Prado have a pair of hits apiece. Melendez hits a triple. Rios hits another home run. Nick Prado hits 1 as well. All right, boys. So we go ahead and sim through the month of August, and we lose 19 out of 27 games. We didn't win. Well, we only won 1 series out of the whole entire month. It's against the Orioles, another team who's just as bad as us. Actually, they're a little bit better, but they played 2 more games. They're 53-83. We're 51-83. 25.5 games back in the AL Central. That's disgusting. Take a look at some of our guys here. Edwin Rios is cold after having a hot start with us. Nicky Lopez is cold as well. Yuli Gurriel is around where he normally is. Bobby Witt is currently in a hot streak. Kyle Isbell is cold. Alec Bohm is cold, but he's still hitting .314. That injury kind of messed up his momentum. Nick Prado was a little hot. Clay Duncan is cold. Taylor Trammell is cold. Logan Porter is cold. We are the Mr. Can't Get Right boys. Corbin Martin is cold. Jamie Badilla is cold. Chris Bubich is cold. We are just a crap show all over the place, fellas. All over the place. All right, guys. So here we are getting ready for September call-ups. Really struggling to see who it is we want to bring up. I think Touki Toussaint is going to be one of the guys we bring up. He's having an amazing season down in AAA. Take a look at it right here. 8-0, 24 saves, 3 blown, 58 innings pitched, 45 hits, 16 runs, 16 all earned, only giving up 5 home runs, 18 walks, 72 strikeouts. ERA is 2.48. WHIP is 109. He's had 3 quality starts, a shutout, a complete game, plus WAR. You know what I mean? This kid is doing it all right now. He has struggled in the major leagues with us, but I think it's time for us to bring him back up. And another guy we're going to bring up, since this has been a troublesome position for us all season long, John Rave is hitting pretty well in AAA. 274 average, 18 home runs, 50 RBI, 317 on base percentage. Slugging is a little low. OPS is extremely high. I like that. Stolen base percentage is good. He's got almost a 3 WAR. You know what I mean? So let's take a shot on the 25-year-old and see if he has a future with the big league club in the outfield. All right, boys. We'll scratch that on John Rave. He's not on our 40-man roster, which I thought he was. I thought I specifically put him on a 40-man roster, but we're going to have to go elsewhere to bring up another position player. All right, boys. So it looks like Jordan Walker is going to get another shot, even though he's kind of struggling at the immediate moment. You know, in AA, he's hitting 268 overall in the year. You know what I'm saying? He has 11 home runs, 44 RBI, 3 triples, 15 doubles, 73 hits. Definitely, he strikes out a lot. He strikes out more than he walks. On base percentage is 331. Slugging 467. OPS is 798. Positive WAR. Fielding could be a little bit better, but look at all the positions he plays. He could play first, third, left, and every single outfield position. Probably won't ever put him in center field, but it's doable if we needed to put him out there. But then again, you never know with our center field situation, bro. We might have to bring him up and let him test the waters out there. We did get a look at him in right field earlier in the year, though. Another decision we're going to have to make here, because I'm going to bring up another guy, Taylor Trammell, just absolutely not getting it done at the major league level, hitting 122. So for now, we're going to move him down to AAA. That's going to use up his last option. You know what I mean? More than likely, but it is what it is. He is not hitting well for us. We're going to get another look at Nolan Jones up here with major league hitting, man. Like these guys, like we want to get a look at the guys we know for sure is going to be a part of our future. And he's one of those guys. I want to find a way to get Michael Massey up here as well. Not really sure who I would send down. So let's go ahead and send him up right now. And then we'll figure out who we're going to send down just by going through and seeing how people are performing. All right, boys, we actually decided to move down Clay Dungan to AAA. He was hitting under 200. No need to really keep him up here, not really doing anything. Second baseman for second baseman. Still two guys I expect to be a part of the future, but let's give Michael Massey the shot that we've given Clay Dungan this whole entire season. All right, boys, here we are in Fenway going up against Matthew Boyd, getting a look at Jordan Walker at the plate. He will be DH and won't be playing the field. I mean, Alec Bohm is just playing too well. This is going to be his first start of the season here with the big league club. Another guy, like I said, man, I feel like he can be a big part of our future organization. Big part of the future of our organization is what I'm trying to say. All right, guys, so in true Royals fashion, here we are down 4-2 in the bottom of the sixth. RBI opportunity for Jordan Walker, though. That's a pitch probably should have left. I feel like he's a little too eager at the plate here today. Oh, the Green Monster's out there. Oh, it's short. We were under it. I thought we got a piece of that one. I thought we tied this game up. All right, boys, so we lose that game, 4-2. Jordan Walker goes over at the plate today. We out-hit the Boston Red Sox, and we still find a way to lose. We give up a 3-spot in the fifth inning. Carlos Hernandez gets the loss. Kyle Isbell did go yard for us here today, though. Back in Fenway on, on the road with Jordan Walker again, because I want his first major league hit to be something I do, not something the computer does. So here we go. We're going to let him steal that bag. They didn't tell me it was a hit and run, and he is gone. So they take a bat out of our hands here in the first inning. Jay, come on, JW. Felt like we were on that pitch a little bit late. That one could get down. Wow, that one was hit extremely hard. And that pitch, just missed it. That was a hittable pitch. That a boy, Jordan. Get off the wall. Wow. It seems like I'm hitting the ball so much harder than I am when I make contact. Jordan Walker goes up top to swing at that one. We get the win, though. Scott Barlow gets to save. Jamie Badilla with the win. Isbell goes 1 for 4 with a double, 2 ribs. Same thing for MJ Melendez. Nicky Lopez 1 for 4. Bobby Witt 2 for 4 with a double. All right, boys, so we got a righty on the bump in Nathan Eovaldi. So Jordan Walker's getting a day off, so now we get a chance to get a look at Nolan Jones at DH. Not really putting these guys in the field just yet because none of our guys, are not doing their thing in the field. Michael Massey is probably going to get his debut at second base. But Nolan Jones, a guy we already know who's proven he can hit at the major league level. We just got to find really a spot for him, and we need consistency. Late on that one. Come on, baby. All right, let me focus up here, boys. We're down 8-1 in this game. We are getting our butts handed to us for sure. And there it is. Nolan Jones has proven that he can hit at the major league level. No doubt shot out to right. Let's go. Same thing he did last season. His first hit of the major league season was a home run. That one was 108 off the bat. First one of the year. Let's go. All right, boys, so Nolan Jones 1 for 3 on the day. We're down 8-3. A tick away from Legend Plus. Oh, yeah, that's a double. Nolan Jones going up to get that one. That one was pieced up on your horse. Will we score off of that knock? It looks like we will. The throw is going to not be in time. And Nolan Jones with his second RBI of the day. 1 on a solo shot, 1 on a double. Have yourself a day, big fella. All right, guys, so we do lose this one on the road in this rainy, wet game. Nick Madrigal goes 4 for 4 with 2 doubles, but Nolan Jones is our player of the game. 2 for 4 with a home run, a double, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. MJ Melendez had a home run and an RBI as well. Yuli Gurriel had a double and an RBI, but it was not enough to get the dub. All right, boys, so we summed the last Boston game, and we missed out Michael Massey actually got the nod and got the start at second base. He went 1 for 4 with an RBI. Pretty sure that's his first career major league hit. Bobby Witt goes 3 for 5 in that game. Drew Waters actually got a hit. Edwin Rios played a little bit of left field, 2 for 3 with 2 doubles. Nolan Jones had a knock as well. Edwin Rios went yard. Bobby Witt hits yet another double. All right, boys, so I want to get a look at one more guy we caught up here in September call-ups, and Michael Massey. I want to see exactly what he could do. Joe Ross on the mound having a pretty decent season. Just throwing him in at DH. I want to take a look at the at-bats he's having. He's hitting 250 so far, 500 OPS. We're on, you know what I mean, with an RBI. So here we go. Good eye. You see here his last game, he went 1 for 4 with a rib. Want to see more of that, man. There we go. Massey gets a pitch to handle. He hits that one back up the box, and we got ourselves a single on our first AB here in the top of the first. Let's go. All right, boys, here we go. Second AB for Massey. We're up 1-0 here on the road. Ooh, Massey just missed that pitch. Look at the PCI, boys. My goodness, that one should have been driven out. Base hit, ball 4. Runner should be moving here. He is, and that one is hit hard, but we do swing at ball 4, and that's going to end the 5th inning. There we go, 9-2. Ooh, Massey strikes out on the change out in front. Right down the middle. It was a mistake pitch by Pineda, but we do not make him pay. All right, boys, so we lose this one on the road, 9-2. 12 hits, and we still didn't find a way to win the game. If that ain't the most Royals thing for us, boys, I don't know what else is. All right, boys, so that's going to wrap up season number 2. We finished 61-101, 37% win percentage. Not enough to make it to the postseason, as one would guess. Take a look at the playoffs, man. The wild card, you got the Cubs versus the Padres. You got the Rays versus the Red Sox, which is crazy because the Red Sox were leading in the AL East late in the season. When we played them, it looks like Toronto is the ones who went ahead and pulled that one out. The Dodgers are in the playoffs as well. A guy I want to look at, Salvi, how he ended this year. He was hitting 212 with 12 home runs with us. He ends the season at 235 with hitting 235, 86 RBIs, and 30 home runs. So your situation matters, boys. Your situation matters for sure. You get in a winning environment, you start to feel yourself, you start to play better, and we showed that here with Salvi. So definitely happy for him and glad he's got a chance to play for a World Series. So we're going to fully go over stats next episode as we wrap up season number 2 and do the whole entire offseason. But Nolan Jones, in 14 games, 48 at-bats, he scored 6 runs, had 13 hits, a double, 2 doubles, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, walked 9 times, struck out 13 times, hit 271 with a 397 on-base percentage, 437 slugging, 834 OPS. Jordan Walker hit 258 with a home run, 2 doubles, 8 hits, 3 runs scored. On-base percentage 281, 701 OPS, 419 slugging. Michael Massey did not fare well. He had 8 hits, a double, 4 RBIs. Average was low, on-base percentage was low, slugging was low, OPS was low. And Tuki Toussaint, who I still believe is going to be a better starter than he is reliever. I plan on moving him to starter, no BS. 1-2, 2 holds. He did have a blown save. ERA was pretty high. WHIP was high as well. Had a negative WAR. But I still feel like, you know what I mean, he has more in the tank. He had a hell of a season down in AAA. He finished the season with the major league club, even after we had to send guys back down. So I'm not mad at what we saw. All right, boys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, man. We end the season exactly the way I thought we would, but we've seen some glimpses of greatness. You know what I mean? And we have some money to play with this offseason. Payroll this year was 60. We're going down to 46 to 42, 36, 33. So, you know, I'm going to make a splash of free agency. I don't want to go too crazy and pay somebody, you know, money. I don't think that the Royals will actually pay somebody, but I feel like we can make a splash to try to make our team more competitive, man. So we'll find out next episode. If you enjoyed, stop and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy, UncleSamsReject, RKGames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.
Niggas want me to lose, but I can't. I've been stacking this shit to the ceiling. Know some niggas with bodies and it ain't no probably. We never speak on them killers. Everybody on my block gon' get them some money. It's only a couple of drillers. I've been fucking them hoes, man. Them bitches ain't nobody.